So we're going to start virology. Let me make a few announcements. First of all, I congratulate the class for being very classy. It's a very nice thing that you did for Dr. Clausen. So the first type of capsid we're going to talk about is the capsids that have a helical structure. The genome is always single-stranded RNA. It's always enveloped. There's one species of viral protein. In the genome may be one molecule of RNA or multiple. So you got a garden hose in a sac, and what happens in the sac is there's some little stickers in your front yard, and these little stickers sort of protrude through the sac. So you got this sac with these little stickers sticking out that go through the sac, and inside the sac you have a garden hose with water. The garden hose is a helical capsid. A helical capsid is made up of only one protein repeated over and over again. The water is single-stranded RNA. If a virus has a helical capsid, it will always, always, always be made up of only one protein, repeated over and over again, to form a helical tube, a helical protein tube that is the helical capsid. If a virus has a helical capsid, it will always, always, always have single-stranded RNA as the genome. It may be one piece of RNA, like mumps virus. It may be two pieces of RNA, each in a separate garden hose. The same protein, but you have two garden hoses, that would be an arenavirus. It may have three garden hoses with three pieces of RNA, three different pieces of RNA, three different RNA molecules, each in the same type of garden hose. That's a bunyavirus. Or it may have eight garden hoses, each with different RNA, single-stranded RNA, but the same garden hose. That is an influenza virus. So a virus that has a helical capsid is a spiral protein structure that's made up of one protein, the garden hose, repeated over and over again, and it encompasses a genome that is single-stranded RNA. The length of the helical capsid, the length of the garden hose, depends on the length of the RNA molecule. The diameter depends mainly on the size of the protein, because single-stranded RNA all has the same diameter. So if a virus has a helical capsid, it's made up of one protein that's repeated over and over again. Its protein interacts with the RNA genome by non-covalent bonding to form a helical structure of the garden hose, which will always have an envelope, which will therefore always have peptimers, which are these glycoprotein spikes. A peptimer is a viral glycoprotein. This is what influenza looks like. This is the peptimers. One of them is a Ha, one of them is a Na. It's got a plasma membrane. These peptimers are transmembrane glycoproteins. One's a trimer, one's a tetramer. It's got a matrix protein. This is what the peptimer of the paramyxoviruses look like. One of the peptimers is called the fusion peptimer. It has to be cleaved in order for this protein, this glycoprotein, to mediate the virus to enter the cell. My goodness, time flies when you're having fun. All right, we'll take a short break and we're going to talk about capsids.